What if Princess Leonor of Spain married Prince Christian of Denmark? Spain's crown princess, Leonor, has grown up under the glare of history. Royal duties, public appearances, a future queen in waiting, it's all mapped out. But what if everything changed? What if she didn't just follow tradition? Imagine her choosing love, not Spain's expectations, but a prince from Denmark, Prince Christian. The world would never see it coming, and the consequences? Unimaginable. 1. The meeting of two futures. Princess Leonor, poised, graceful, embodying centuries of Spanish monarchy, has always lived in a world of expectation. Every smile, every gesture, scrutinized. And then there's Prince Christian of Denmark, young, charismatic, deeply connected to a royal lineage that balances modernity with centuries-old tradition. Their worlds, though miles apart, orbit a similar gravitational pull: duty, legacy, and love constrained by expectation. But how would these two young royals meet? Perhaps at a European summit, a gala in Copenhagen, a private royal retreat. Imagine the spark: an innocent conversation about art or literature, laughter echoing through palace halls, a connection unbound by borders. Later in this video, you'll see how a single glance could change the course of two royal destinies. 2. The impossible courtship. Royal romances are rarely simple. Courtship is choreographed, almost ceremonial. But between Leonor and Christian, there's a magnetic pull that refuses to respect protocol. Letters exchanged under strict confidentiality. Secret visits to neutral locations, Lisbon, Paris, Oslo, where they can exist as ordinary people. And yet, every stolen moment carries immense risk. The Spanish palace watches, protective and wary. Denmark's courtiers, curious but cautious. Imagine the tension: Leonor, torn between family duty and a love that feels like destiny. Christian, balancing his own expectations with an irresistible bond. The whispering corridors of palaces, hushed conversations, the risk of scandal, but also the thrill of a love that could redefine European royalty. 3. The cultural dance. Spain and Denmark, two royal cultures, centuries apart, collide. Imagine Leonor adapting to Danish traditions, learning the nuances of royal etiquette in Copenhagen, attending state events, balancing her Spanish identity with her future role alongside Christian. And Christian, immersing himself in Spanish culture, understanding the weight of the crown she's destined to inherit. Imagine joint appearances, parades, charitable events, cultural ceremonies, each a delicate dance of symbolism, love, and diplomacy. Later, we'll explore how their shared values, not just love, could unite two nations in ways history hasn't seen. 4. Family tensions and royal pressure. Royal love is never just about the couple, it's about family, legacy, and the expectations of an entire nation. King Felipe, protective and cautious, knows the world is watching. Queen Letizia, poised and strategic, worries about media scrutiny and political implications. Meanwhile, Christian's parents, King Frederick and Queen Mary, balance tradition with the recognition that love cannot be contained. Imagine tense family meetings: Leonor defending her feelings, Christian assuring his parents of his intentions, whispered conversations in ornate palace rooms. Emotional moments, tears, doubts, and the quiet understanding that love can't always follow a script. Later, you'll see how a single private dinner between the families could shift centuries of royal protocol. 5. Public perception and media frenzy. The media would explode. Headlines across Europe: Spanish princess chooses Danish prince, a royal love without borders, historic union or scandal. Public opinion is a tidal wave. Supporters celebrate love, critics question duty. Social media buzzes with speculation, memes, and historic comparisons. Imagine Spain's streets filled with curiosity and debate, Denmark's public intrigued by this cross-border romance. And yet, Leonor and Christian remain steady, deflecting scrutiny with grace, showing the world a love that is human, authentic, and deeply royal. 6. The secret engagement. Amid the pressure, a secret engagement emerges. Rings exchanged in whispered intimacy. Private ceremonies in historical chapels, guarded by loyal aides. Imagine the moment Leonor slips a simple band onto Christian's finger, and the world doesn't know. A stolen kiss in the palace gardens, a promise to love above duty, and the realization that this decision will forever alter history. Later, we'll uncover the emotional impact on both families, as the private becomes public and the world anticipates a union unlike any other. 7. Planning a cross-border wedding. A wedding between Spanish and Danish royalty is a logistical, cultural, and emotional marvel. Imagine designing the ceremony: Spanish traditions, Danish elegance, a blend of music, dress, and ritual. Leonor's dress, a fusion of Spanish heritage and modern design. Christian informal Danish regalia. Guests from both courts, ambassadors, heads of state, and loyal subjects from around the world. The negotiations, compromises, and shared decisions reveal a couple united not only by love but by vision. Every detail, a reflection of their personalities and commitment to each other. Later, we'll explore how this wedding could influence royal diplomacy for decades. 8. Emotional ceremony and vows. The day arrives. Palaces adorned, flags raised, music swelling. The couple approaches the altar, hearts racing. Leonor's vows, a promise of love, unity, and courage. Christian's vows, a dedication to partnership, respect, and lifelong devotion. Imagine the reactions: King Felipe, fighting back tears, a proud smile hidden beneath regal composure. Queen Letizia, moved beyond words, witnessing history unfold. Denmark's royals, equally emotional, recognizing a love that transcends protocol. Every word, gesture, and glance is historic, proof that love, when genuine, can rewrite tradition. 9. Unity and legacy. The world reacts with awe. Historians call it unprecedented. Diplomats praise the union for bridging nations. Fans celebrate a fairy tale turned real. Leonor and Christian embark on a journey, balancing royal duty with personal happiness. Human moments, walking through Copenhagen streets unnoticed, laughing in Seville gardens, become cherished memories. Later in this video, we'll examine the long-term legacy, how this union could inspire modern monarchy, redefine European royal relationships, and leave a lasting imprint on history. What if? That question lingers. What if Princess Leonor of Spain chose love over expectation? What if Prince Christian of Denmark embraced a future not yet written? The answer lies in imagining possibilities, a union defined not by borders but by shared hearts. A love story that would captivate the world and reshape royal history forever. And even as history marches on, we are left to wonder, dream, and imagine the life they could have, proof that love, courage, and devotion can transcend tradition. Later, when the world looks back at European royalty, they might ask, was this a dream, or destiny? And in the hearts of those who witness it, the story of Leonor and Christian will live forever, a reminder that even amidst crowns and ceremonies, love always finds a way.